Just try to relax.
All right, Chicago, what's up? We outside. We're no longer in the church, but we're outside and we're about to barbecue and grill. And the most important step in barbecuing and grilling is getting your grill hot. Some cats might not know how to get their grill hot the proper way, so I'm gonna teach you. If you don't have one of those fancy charcoal stoker, looks like a big beer can that you put charcoals in to get hot, one of those. It's a method I like to call the pyramid method. Pyramid method, you take a regular sized grill, and if you notice you got a grill, I don't know if you can see that or not, but you got a grate on the bottom, and you got this empty bowl spot. So you take your grill plate off, and you got this empty spot right here. First thing you want to do is fill that up with some newspaper. So I'm gonna take these young gloves off. And I'm gonna take the paper and I'm gonna loosely kind of pack it in the bottom. Something like that. You don't want to pack it too tough, because if you pack it too tough, when the paper starts to burn, it needs that air, it needs that oxygen in order to start that big fire. Alright? Now when you got it loosely packed in there, put like 4 sheets maybe. You take your little small grill plate cover and you put that right on top. Alright? I'm going to pull the little pieces up a little bit like that, so I have something kind of ignited with. Okay? Now after that, I'm going to take my charcoal and I'm going to dump it in the bottom. Here's the trick part. Alright? I got my charcoal briquettes in there. I'm going to take my gloves so I don't have to keep washing my hands constantly. And I'm going to make like a pyramid out of it. Because the pyramid will hold the heat the best. That way these charcoals are going to burn evenly and you get the fire rising up. Instead of having everything spread out, imagine if you were to build a fire or something like that, you just kept packing the logs on top of each other, it would hold the heat and your charcoals will burn faster. So I'm going to take my charcoals in my hand and I'm going to kind of pack them. It doesn't have to be a perfect pyramid, but you kind of just want to pile. It comes up to a point at the top. You kind of pull all your loose ones around to the side so it's not all spread out all over the place willy-nilly like. Alright? Now that I got that, I'm going to take a stick lighter and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to light my paper on fire. This method right here is different because I'm not using lighter fluid on this really. I want this lighter fluid, some people say lighter fluid imparts that lighter fluid taste to their meats and things like that, a chemical taste, and we don't really want that. We want more of the pure charcoal taste. Sounds like an oxymoron, pure charcoal. But as you can see, that fire is now building up and burning. It's going to burn those bottom coals, and those bottom coals, once they get lit, they're going to hit the middle coals, and that's going to hit the hot coals. We have to let this fire burn for about maybe 10 minutes or so like that. But when this fire gets really hot and the coals are hot, you'll see that the coals start to get white. And when we come back, we'll show you that the coals are nice and white and we'll spread them even. And you can see that fire catches with no problem, and I didn't use any lighter fluid or anything like that. Alright, now the coals have been sitting in the fire for about 15 minutes or so like that. And if you get a shot, you can see you want at least 3/4 of the coals to be about white, like it is right here. And you can see how hot that fire is using. We didn't need any lighter fluid with this or anything like that. If you got enough paper and you got everything burning right and proper light, then you got yourself a nice clean demonstrazione. So now we take our grill. Before we take our grill, we take our stick, our poker stick, and we're going to move these coals, spread them out a little bit. What this is doing is distributing the heat now to an even surface. Now everything around here is going to be hot. Instead of before, imagine trying to light this, you had nothing for the fire to build on. And you can see those coals right down there in the bottom. It's like fire. That's like lava hot right there. So be sure you have a nice sturdy stick or even metal or something. Don't get a little flimsy hanger or some little bull cardboard or something like that, because that's going to burn up on you. Alright? When that gets hot, we're going to take our grill top, being careful, we're going to put that on top. Now, the top of the grill, we're going to put this on top of here. We're not just going to throw the meat on top, because the grates need to get hot, so your meat gets hot. That, one, and two, all the oils and burn up food, you got to let that get hot too, so you can wipe it off, so you can have a nice clean grill surface to work on That'll give you nice clean grill marks, and that'll just ensure that your food is nice and sanitary. If you think about it, when you grill food, you barbecue food, you might have made a couple of weeks or maybe a month or maybe more, so you grill again, you got that food just sitting on there festering. So it's very important to let that grate get hot so it can burn off any of the dirt and any other crap that's collected on there since you last grilled. Let that sit for about 5 minutes, and then you're ready to grill. Big B's gonna show you his dish right now.